This is so nice.
I know, I know.
I like it. Where did you buy it?
I went to a far place to get you this food. You know, you deserve something good.
It's Odim.
Eh?
Who's like I was this name?
Eh.
This is everything.
Let there be peace.
Let
Let there be peace. Eh?
On a touch like rice bazaar.
I know you love it. Enjoy yourself, oh? Enjoy yourself. More of this will come.
I'm just feeling so weak.
Are you serious? Maybe it's because you're enjoying the food.
Let me eat fast and go inside.
Uh-huh.
I need to sleep.
Yeah.
The food is so nice. There's enough pepper in it.
Uchemo.
By fire, by force, you must give up. By fire, by force, no one, no put you the no put you the somewhere no put you the
I just need to sleep.
You need it, yeah? You can just rest, yeah? You need it.
What is it? What did you eat? You know, I'm just tired. I want to sleep.
Why not go inside and sleep now?
Yeah, but I'm enjoying the air.
Well, let me take you inside. There's air inside. There's air. Let's go inside.
Akudo! Is anyone here? Akudo!
Akudo, how are you?
I'm fine. You know, I heard what happened and I've really come to see you.
Thank you for coming.
Akudo, you see, this is really heartbreaking. Yes, especially to me, it's heartbreaking. I don't know. See how you've just been made a widow overnight. It's so heartbreaking. Tell me, has the prince come to see you?
He was here yesterday. He was so nice to me.
I knew it. I just knew it. I mean, if it does not come, who will? Who? Your closeness with him can never be overemphasized. Especially now that you have turned into the category of his choice of wife.
Wait a minute. Roma, are you here to commiserate with me on the loss of my husband? Or are you here to fight me over the prince?
I don't really know why I'm here. I don't know why I am here. I think the two. Yes. You have been made a widow and you are his friend. How do you want me to feel? I'll rejoice?
I just became a widow. And you do not care. Oloma, you do not care that I just lost my husband. Instead, you are more particular about what I have with the prince. Get out.
Sorry?
Silo!
No problem. I will leave. But let it just be that Emeka died a natural death. Yes. And as for the prince, if I do not have him, nobody will.
Out! Neje!
Your Highness.
Yeah, no. The coronation day is fast approaching. Your Highness, it is of utmost importance that you take a wife before this month end.
No. I see your content. And I want you all to know that I am aware of my responsibilities and the time lapse.
Your Majesty, the stability of our kingdom depends on the continuation of the royal lineage. It is essential you have an heir so that you can preserve the future of this kingdom.
Let me say it next. The longer we postpone this issue, the greater this decision raises among our people. The better we consider their expectations. That's my own.
Well, I appreciate your guidance. Yes. And I want you all to know that very soon I will make a decision in favor of this kingdom.
Your Highness, we have this utmost confidence in your ability to lead and to make the right decision for the people. But, Your Highness, we don't have this intention to rush you. Just that time I broke one or you mad.
Well, thank you all for trusting me, and I promise I will not fail. All right?
In all, Your Highness, I want to tell you that we all here trust in your wisdom. And that the people of this kingdom believe in your leadership.
Thank you very much, my elders. I promise I will not fail. This meeting is adjourned until the 13th of this month.
What happened? Do you know that I didn't even finish eating the food before I started feeling sleepy?
Well, why would my brother give you a food just to make you sleep? You really need to be careful of him, oh. You really need to.
Have you seen it? Probably he wanted to rape me while I sleep. That is it. If I get angry now and react, they will say I've committed an abomination.
Don't worry. I will go and report him to our kingsmen. They really need to know everything that he has been doing. Huh? I'm so sorry, my dear. Thank God he did not succeed. Thank God. Let me go and meet the chief.
Emily! Emily! And where are you going? Emily! So the single children bringing that at this boy.
Just stop there. Emenike, don't tell me you're still considering bringing in the widow as your wife. Have you considered the repercussions this will have on this kingdom?
Well, unfortunately, Mother, I've made my choice already. My heart tells me a widow will bring about compassion and understanding to our realm.
Compassion? Understanding, you say?
Yeah.
What about our tradition? Our heritage? Do you think it is wise to sacrifice centuries of tradition for personal inclination?
Mother, adapting to change while respecting our heritage can and will strengthen our kingdom. Mother, the world evolves, and so must we.
Emeka, you're just being ridiculous. This kingdom will not stand for it. You are undermining everything, putting the kingdom at risk. Do you remember the former king that did it and what happened to him?
Well, I refuse to let fear dictate my choices. Our people's acceptance will come with time and understanding. So on that note, I stand by my decision.
Emeka, you're undermining everything we have worked so hard to build and preserve. for a fleeting emotion. Soft spot for the widow. Why no Brudi? Not even Mwabobia, who change him. Or second class, second hand.
Well, Mother, love and empathy are not fleeting. They are the foundation of a just and compassionate kingdom.
Emenike, you will regret this, but I won't let you. I won't even give you the opportunity to go through it, let alone regret it.
Mother, I am a grown man, the crown prince and the future king of this kingdom. It is about time you started respecting my decisions.
Emenike.
Akudo, the truth and nothing but the truth. I came to know what happened to my brother, Emeka.
You already know what happened to Emeka. He went to farm on your farm and his friend met him dead.
So you want me to believe that? Eh? You know Emeka is your husband. So you should know when Emeka is sick or not. Or do you call Baburo Dim? Okay.
I love Emeka. There's no way I would wish harm on him. I have no idea what happened to him.
Well, I had a rumor that both of you quarreled. I even before he died.
Couples fight. We had arguments like any couple would. That's not to say I would bring harm upon him or wish him any harm.
I could. So you want me to each the I can put if I want me to believe. Listen, our family need disclosure.
I am telling you the truth. Why are you people doing this to me? Ebuka is there as witness. You can ask him too. I don't know what happened to Emeka other than the fact that he died on your farm. I don't know what happened to him.
I could do it is okay. All right.
Please come in, my prince.
All right, thank you very much.
Sit, my prince.
Thank you.
Welcome, my prince.
Thank you very much.
Tell me, why did you come to my house to see me today, sir?
Take the bags.
Me?
Yes, they are for you. You see, I came here today to commiserate with you over the death of your husband. In as much as I do not know him, I thought it wise to come, show my sincere condolence. Yes.
My prince, thank you so much.
No,
thank you for this. I really appreciate it.
It's all right. Stand up. I just feel women like you, widows like you deserve another chance to love. Mm?
Thank you, sir. God bless you for me. Thank you. You will live long, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think you should come to the palace one of these days so we get to talk properly. Something I'd like to discuss with you anyways. Yeah. Yes, and it's very important. At your own convenience.
I will, sir. I will. I promise I will.
All right. I'll have to take my leave now. All right. Do have a good day.
You too, sir. Thank you. Chuku Gozego.
It's all right.
Thank you, sir.
Take care of you.
You too, sir. This is too much. Eh?
Welcome.
The first time I'm receiving a gift. Hey, thank you, sir. Thank you, eh? Hi.
My priest, please, I want to talk to you. It's very important.
Go ahead. What's it?
My priest, please, you cannot marry Akudo. She's not what she claims to be. Listen, I've heard so many rumors about her. She actually killed her husband just to be with you. Yes.
Oloma, your accusations are baseless. Akudo would never do such.
My priest, I am only speaking this out of great concern. Please, you need to know the truth.
I know her more than you do. Alright? I would not tolerate any ill-spoken word against her. She's a woman of integrity, and you should know that.
Fine. So, my highness, what about me? What do you think of me?
You're my friend, but your accusations are hurtful. I will not entertain them. Alright? I will not.
Highness, I will not let you marry Akudo. I will not let you. I have waited for you for years. Man, I deserve your loyalty.
My decision is not about loyalty, but about the betterment of this kingdom. I am the next king, remember?
No problem. My friends, if you go ahead and marry Akudo, it's on you, and you will regret it. I wouldn't let you do that.
Ijoma, I saw a car tire print while coming in. Meaning someone must have visited here. Who came here with the car?
But it was the prince who visited.
The prince?
Yes.
What does he want?
He came to visit Auntie Uchechi to sympathize with her.
Hey! Hey! That prince was lucky that I was not around. What I would have done to him, the world will gather for us.
But I don't go and do anything, no. The prince will just lock you up. What is even wrong with you, sir, brother?
My problem is that I will not be alive and watch Uchechi marry another man in this village, not to talk of the prince. I will cause mayhem in this community. By the way, where is she?
She's inside dressing up.
Dressing up? To go where?
The prince got some things for her, so she's just testing them.
No way!
Brother?
No way!
I feel it so strong. The connection that we have will make a great couple.
You know, Akudo, I would love to spend the rest of my life with you. I mean, you are a respectable woman and my best friend. But my heart is already set on a different path.
You have to understand the weight of the loss I just encountered. I'm going to need time to heal. Perhaps it's you who will heal the pains in my heart.
I wish I can, Akudo. You see, the responsibility that lies ahead requires timely decision.
6 months. That is what the tradition dictates. That I mourn my husband for 6 months.
And I have only but 2 weeks to present my wife. You see, I respect tradition. And as a crown prince, the circumstance requires swift decision.
I don't know how to move on with my life without you. I don't want to lose you. Please, you must wait for me.
I acknowledge your pain, Akudo.
But you must understand that the path I will take is not solely guarded by my heart. I hope you find the strength to pull through this pain. And why did you do that to me? How dare you slap me? Why did you slap me? Why?
Are you mad?
How dare you? How dare you?
My prince, the food is ready.
Oh. Sorry, I was actually sleeping. Where is my mom?
She's coming.
Oh.
The food is served.
She told me that.
Then let's eat. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let's eat then. Come.
Hey! Hey! Oh, Piano! Piano! Come and see my brother's wife cheating on him. Eh? A woman that her husband died. She is still mourning, yet she's collecting gift from man. Not just man, but the prince. But the prince.
Brother, can you stop this? Stop it now.
Ijoma, I will not stop it. I will expose her and her evil plans.
Allow Okwanu to shout.
Enough is enough.
Okwanu, shout, oh.
Enough is enough.
Scream. Come on, Okwanu now. I will even help you and shout, oh. Olabado piano. Olabado. Come and see a useless man who puts sleeping pill in a widow's food because he wants to rape her. Yes.
Me did what?
You did it. See a rapist. Yes. You cannot allow me to rest. You want to rape me while I sleep. You want to sleep with a widow.
Uchechi.
You want to sleep with a widow.
Uchechi.
Shame on you.
Uchechi.
Yes.
Mind what you're saying, no?
You did it.
Don't say what I did not do.
You are a rapist.
Ah.
You are a bloody rapist.
Okay.
Shebi, you know how to shout. Come back and shout. Come back and shout. Hopeless, useless man. Come and shout now. Easy. It's okay. He has gone. Allow me to face this man once and for all. Come on, we get to know you. No, come back and shout. Useless man. I'm on Pama. You did the right thing. You did the right thing.
It's nice, right? What?
I'm feeling kind of dizzy.
What?
I think you should call the family doctor to come check me out.
Right away. Let me quickly call the doctor. Meanwhile, Ulama will take you to your room. She'll make you comfortable, okay? Ulama,
Yes, ma'am.
take the prince to his room. Make sure he's comfortable.
Yes, I will make sure he's comfortable.
My love, sorry.
My prince,
Go with her.
just gently get up. I will make sure you're fine, okay? I will help you. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah. That's it. That's it. Let's go.
Sorry.
Here we go. Great. Just move gently. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Alright, just go.
Call him right away.
Yeah, she'll
She'll take care of you. Don't worry. Okay? You'll be fine.
I'm going right now.
No. Easy. You'll be fine. I'll make sure you're fine, okay? Easy.
You'll be fine.
Yes, easy, okay? Easy. Yeah. It's fine.
Better. Don't fall.
More than a woman, decision maker. She's a lioness, a woman form. Respect her. What you garaka, but what she thought is now the opposite of what is happening. What can she do? Our win more now. No, I'm not lucky. She's a strong queen. I'm not lucky. She wants the best for this kingdom. I'm not lucky. Listening to her. I'm not lucky.
This might be the opportunity we all have been looking for.
Balance of widows, balance of widows, 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 balance of 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 widows,
So handsome.
balance of widows, widows.
Uloma, what are you doing here?
How was your night? Hope you slept well.
What do you mean by that? How did you end up in my room?
My friends, come on. Listen, I never knew that you loved me so much. I mean, last night I truly confirmed it.
What the hell are you talking about? What do you mean last night confirmed it? What happened?
Stop. Don't tell me you don't remember.
I don't remember what.
We had fun. Yes, we had fun last night. It was great.
No, it's not possible. We did. What?
Yes, we did it.
How can that happen with...
So, what do you want to call it, a mistake? Come on, it's not a mistake. I would say it's an unforgettable fun.
I need to get a hold of myself. Stop.
Fine. Don't worry, okay? Time will tell. Listen, I think we should try this some other time and do it for fun. Don't you think
Stop.
that?
I mean, don't touch me. Oh, God.
Boy, I've asked you to respect my boundaries.
Enough of that, Uchechi. I know what you're up to.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Don't play coy with me. I know your plan. Your plan has always been to use the prince to secure your future. So that you will leave this family.
But that is not true. That is not true. I can never manipulate anyone for my own gain.
Spare me your lies. Spare me your lies, Uchechi. You have always becoming the queen. Since the moment the prince showed interest in you.
Okwono, please. Stop making baseless accusations. Stop it.
My feelings for the prince are pure. Alright? I would never scheme to deceive him.
Did you just say feeling? Feelings? Eh? You are not even denying it. And you also use the word genuine. Hey! Don't make me laugh. Uchechi, you are just another gold digger trying to climb a social ladder. That is what you are. That is what you are.
How dare you say such thing to me? Okwonu, you have no idea what I've been through or what my stories are.
You can save your sob stories for someone who cares. Okwonu doesn't care. I don't care.
Okay. It's okay, I've heard you. I will not continue with this argument any further with you. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. But my actions will speak for themselves.
You can try to fool the prince. But mark my words, Uchechi, I will not let that happen. Never! Nobody will take you from me, not even you yourself. Nobody! Nobody!
Your Highness, the time allotted for you to get a wife has elapsed. Your Highness, it is imperative that you get one soon. Find yourself a bride to secure the kingdom and also your royal bloodline.
I am aware of the urgency, I know. I am aware.
My prince, the people are anxious to see a queen sit by your side and an heir for the continuation of the royal lineage.
Well, I'm aware of the responsibilities that stand before me.
Your Highness, my elders, I greet you all.
You're welcome.
My name is Adeze, a widow from this village, and I have come to present myself to be a candidate as your wife.
Adeze, let me just ask, can't you get it? How do you think I've been sorted out to be the prince's bride?
I've heard of the strength and wisdom of our prince, and I believe that by uniting our destinies, we can bring prosperity and unity to our land.
Well, Adeze, thank you very much for your interest. However, I already found a bride.
Oh my God! My prince, who is the fortunate woman?
My prince, we respect your choice. So when are you bringing the bride to be so that we can see her?
Well, I plan to reveal her on the day of the grand celebration, when she'll be seated next to me as a future queen of this great kingdom.
I can't wait for the celebration and the bright future that awaits our great kingdom.
Yes.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Oh, yeah. Highness.
Where are you coming from?
I went to see the prince.
You went to see the prince? What for? Even when he's in a meeting with the elders, you went to see the prince. So what do you have with him?
I don't get it. Are you his mother or his wife? Why interrogating me? Anyways, I heard he wants to marry and I want to see him. If I can be lucky to be with one of the women. Because I'm a widow.
you, God of it. is wrong with you girls? Girls in this community, what is your problem? What? What? You guys think I don't know what you people do? You think I don't know? You wore a black cloth, pretending you are a widow. You
Pretend? Why? What is your problem? Are you his wife?
Yes. I am betrothed to him. We are getting married. Get that into your head.
You are betrothed to him?
Yes.
And the prince is still going around announcing that you want to marry a widow. You are not ashamed of yourself.
Jesus Christ.
How dare you? Try it next time. Try this rubbish next time. And you'll see what I will do to you.
You hit my eyes?
Nonsense.
You hit my eyes! Alright. You, don't worry. You. I've marked your face.
Who wants to break this royal gate, huh? Hey!
By fire, by force, you must agree. By fire, by force,
I caught you. Why are you following me, Okwono? Oh, give me, what is it?
Why would I follow you?
Why would you follow me?
Who just why would I follow you?
Why would you follow me, Okwono?
Let me tell you, anywhere you go, I must follow you.
For
a
what?
widow should always respect herself and know she's a widow. Yes.
Okwono, respect yourself. Don't follow me again, oh, don't. I am done, so don't.
Let me tell you, I heard you telling Ijoma that you want to go to the palace. I must go there with you. Yes, I must go there with you.
You want to follow me to the palace?
Yes.
No problem. Let's go together. Already you have a place there. You have a cage waiting for you there. So when we get to the palace, I will tell the prince all the bad things you've been doing to me. I will even tell him that you tried to rape me, which is obvious, which is true.
Look at you.
So be ready. Get ready. Because you are entering that cage.
You think I'll be afraid? Let's go!
Power man, I know you're
Let's
not
go!
afraid. Let's go.
Let's go!
Power yeah, Nehemiah, don't hold me. Yeah. Don't try. Don't hold me.
Better holding me. Let's go.
Okwono,
Okwono,
don't touch me. Oh.
But you're touching me.
Don't hold my waist. Oh.
You're holding my neck.
Don't hold my waist. Okwono,
let's go.
Okwono, don't hold me.
Okay.
Be going. Let's
go.
Okay,
let's go.
Be going.
There's something I should let you know. That the prince has found a bride, and that he wouldn't reveal the bride until the day of the coronation. Is that? What is it? One of the guards told me that he overheard the prince's conversation with the elders. He is trying to present Uchechi as the future bride.
Uchechi? Who is Uchechi? A widow? That cannot happen! I won't allow that.
What do we do? I think Uchechi has really captured the princess heart.
I will not allow that to happen. Uchechi cannot be the future queen of this great kingdom. It will not happen. A widow. Why Anufo? Come on!
We should do something about it.
We are going to act swiftly. Nobody will take what rightfully belongs to you. I will gather every information concerning the princess' plans. You go gather every information concerning Uchechi. They will never prevail over us. Because the destiny of this kingdom cannot be trampled upon by Uchechi and her cohorts. Come, let me show you something in the kitchen.
Yes.
What a world. Now look at me. Prince Emenike no longer takes my calls. Could it be that he is very busy or what? And how will he see me if I go to him and tell him my intentions towards him? What will people even say? What will they think of me? Emenike is under pressure to take a wife. And now, he can't wait for me to finish mourning my late husband. What do I do?
Akudo, how are you?
I'm fine.
Well, I said let me come and see you. I don't know if you're still angry at me.
I'm not angry. But now is not a good time. I am not in the mood to entertain any visitor. Please, you can go. Next time.
Look, all I am saying, Akudo, is if you continue this way, you're going to die of loneliness and idleness. Look, Emeka, your late husband, was a very good friend of mine. Look, all I want to do is take care of you.
I don't need to be taken care of. I don't need you to take care of me.
It is my duty.
Use the gate.
Emeka will actually do the same for me. What have I not done? Why is she treating me this way? Like I'm wearing the back of my clothes. Huh? Ogunade.
Uchechi.
Yes, my prince.
You're welcome to my palace.
Thank you, my prince.
So what do I owe for you?
I will take something later. But I need you to do me a little favor.
What is it?
My brother-in-law is at the gate. Could you please go talk to him before he creates a scene there?
It's alright, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's alright, anything for you. Huh? I'll be back shortly. Good.
Hey! Greetings, my queen.
Your queen? Who are you and what are you doing here?
My queen, her name is Uchechi.
My name is Uchechi, my queen.
Get out. Leave here and don't look back. I should do it for you?
She said leave and don't come back. Don't look back. Leave. She said leave, move, leave.
Okwonu, the last time I checked, Uchechi is no longer anyone's wife. She's a widow who deserves your respect and compassion.
My prince, I don't care. My prince, my name is Okwonu and I don't care. She may be a widow, but that doesn't change the feelings I have for her. My feelings for her. My prince, what are you saying? You are a man, I am a man. Even fool come through. Huh? Oh, the level come through. Can even acromeva. I deserve some credit. Give it to me. Give it to me, my prince.
Okwonu, Uchechi's future is hers to decide. I will not entertain any claims over her again.
You can claim to be the prince all you want. I don't care. Uchechi will be mine. And you can't do anything about it. No, you can't do anything about it.
Well, if I may remind you, Okwonu, Uchechi is a free woman, and her wishes must be respected. You must respect her wishes.
Did that how you say wishes?
Yes.
She can wish all she wants. But I have plans for her. Oh yes. I have inherited Uchechi, and she will be by my side.
Uchechi is not a property to be inherited. She's a woman with her own agency, and you must respect that. And mind you, you should be very careful the way you speak to the future king of this kingdom. Else, my wrath shall descend on you.
Okay. We shall see about that, my prince. I have my prince is to go back and back. I have here. I have here. He's to go back and back.
Silly widow. Idiot. Did I kill your husband? Let me not see in this palace ever again.
Mom.
All these widows should have mourn their husband's face. What is all this rubbish?
Mom,
What is she doing here?
I just wonder.
No, what is she doing here? She should go and mourn her husband in peace. What is all this nonsense of widows coming to look for you?
Mom, can you stop this, please?
Did you tell her you're a widow?
Can you stop this, please, Mom?
Stop what? You want to marry second-hand wife? See Uloma, she's the wife I have prepared for you for years. Take her. She didn't come with any entanglement. Who don't even know what killed her husband? Before you know it's like you will die. Someone like that, you slept and woke up and died. This one fell from the palm tree. Where are you going to fall from? For your car? Go inside. Get inside. And you, what?
Stop this.
What are you doing there?
Stop this. Listen.
I have to go. No, come on. You have a room here.
Start leaving now. Start go.
Go!
Let me get the car keys so that we go. Alright?
Are you still there? What are you doing there? Push back. Are you still waiting? Are you still waiting? Come here. Go. Idiot. Study is the widower. Go inside. You are his wife.
Yes.
You should see you understand.
You have to know that. They should stop coming. Stop coming, all of you. Stop coming.
And where you go?
Akudo, I have come to know your plans regarding to the burial of your husband.
The plans are simple. I want you and the other Ichies to facilitate my husband's burial process. The longer he stays at the mortuary, the more money he is costing us.
You are right. But the problem is that there's no money anywhere. There's no money. So even though we have to do the burial, be rest assured that it's just anyhow burial.
Anyhow, as far as he's buried. What am I saying? It can't even be anyhow when he has a piece of land left. That land can be sold and the proceeds used for his burial arrangements. My husband is an only child. It's not like he has a child that will claim the land.
Why are you in a haste? Won't you be here after the burial?
Here. What will I be doing here alone? After the burial, I will go back to my parents' house. I will go back to my parents.
It's all right. I will talk to other kinsmen and see if they will agree.
You have to agree. You have to agree. Me, I cannot wait to begin mourning my husband.
It's all right. I will see how I can go about it.
My prince, I am grateful. I am so grateful for everything you did for me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Uchichi, I want you to just have what we discussed today in mind. Nothing will ever make me deviate from my original plan. Alright?
But your
what?
mom.
It is me who will be the next king and not my mother. So whatever I say stands. Listen. Just make yourself available and everything will work out as I have planned. Remember, you have just 3 weeks to the end of your morning time. Okay? It's all right. I have this covered already. I will take care of this. Okay? And as for Okono, you tell him that I said today should be the last time he ever troubles you. If he tries this again, I will show him the other side of me. Alright?
Thank you, my prince. I will let him know that.
I've got you covered. Okay?
Thank you for your love.
You're welcome, my love. I'll have to take my leave now. I have a lot to take care of at the palace.
Yeah, my prince. Take care of yourself.
Alright, you too. Take care of you.
As tradition demands, it belongs to
I'll see you again.
Alright, my prince. Bye.
Take am easy, be calm for once. Love will not be by force, be romantic, please. Take am jeje, make it work for you. Everything no be war, but with peace and harmony, she go fall for you. Ije golibe, buto bigi, take am jeje. Isinina sabariti,
Yeah. Uchechi, I heard everything. Uchechi, I heard every. Oh, thank God, though. Thank God for opening my eyes and my ears.
What is it? What is it now?
What is what? What do you mean by open? What is it now? Eh? So, because of you, Prince has to pay for a room for me in the prison. Me, Okwono na wewu. I'm not going for him. I will so deal with the prince. Yes, I will deal with him.
Obono, it is not because of me. It is because of your wickedness. It's not my fault. It is your wickedness that put you into this trouble you are right now. So, Wanamafa, don't call me. Please, oh, for your own sake, he has made a very comfortable room available for you. A very comfortable room. In case you mess up or try to disturb my peace again, he will just put you into that cage. It's a cage, oh, not a room. Room. It's a cage. So if you dare disturb my peace again, if we won't get back. Sorry, that is how it is now.
Hey. Ha! Don't worry. Don't worry. Me, I will deal with him. He doesn't even know me. Oh. You are talking as if you've forgotten about me. You've forgotten who I am.
Okwono, stop making too much noise. You cannot do anything. See the way you are hiding behind. You saw him out there. You did not come out. I even saw you peeping. I saw you. Now you think I didn't see you. I saw you peeping. You didn't come out to fight him. Now you are hiding behind the house, screaming and ranting like a fool.
You see your life?
You
see your life? They say who fights and run lives to fight another day. I was not afraid though.
Oh, really?
I was only respecting royalty. If I catch that prince,
you cannot do anything. Disturb me again and you will see yourself there.
Okay, no problem. Prince,
let me remind you, it is a cage, not a house.
Oh.
A cage, it is not a house.
It's alright.
Be warned.
It's alright. Pass my message to him. I'll take my camera. No problem. No problem.
What's going on? Why are you crying? Oloma, are you alright?
I am not fine. I am not fine. What have I done to you? What have I done to deserve this treatment? What have I done? Why do you hate me so much? I ask you, why do you hate? Why don't you love me? Just look at me from head to toe. Why don't I deserve to have you? Am I not pretty enough? What is it? Why do you prefer that which you're over me? Why? Someone that have tested marriage before? Someone that have been married? You choose her over me that have never...
I said enough, Oloma. Listen to me. I will not repeat myself again. You see, all of this nonsense has to stop. I have spoken to you calmly, even more than you deserve. I was not trained to be rude to people. So don't push me. I've respected you enough, and I expect you to respect me in return. I don't want this. I never promised you marriage, and I do not want to marry you. So get that into your head. What is wrong with you?
Really? Really, after having been groomed for you? After having been cared for you? This is so...
She is a strong queen mother. She's a strong queen.
Like when I told you your son does not love me, he prefers that. You that winner over me. Akujo, I know Cheche are my problems in this house, are my problems.
Can you calm down? Calm yourself down. Those two will answer to me. Enough of this madness. Enough. Don't let him see your weakness. Yes, we are doing something. We will do it. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. It's okay. Wipe your tears. Wipe your tears fast. Wipe your tears. It's okay.
I could have told you this before. Anything you need, you just let me know. And I'll make it available for you. Huh?
Thank you. Thank you, my prince.
Good.
I need you to help facilitate the burial processes of my late husband. I want him to be buried immediately.
Right.
Because I intend to remarry.
Oh. You want to remarry? I don't know why fate has refused to bring us together as husband and wife.
Fate has done it already. I am a widow now. Isn't that what you always wanted?
Unfortunately, I can't wait for another 1 year or even 6 months for you to be done mourning your husband. The elders are already on my neck. I don't know.
But you are the king to be. You have powers to delay it. I think we should be together as a couple, you and I.
Well, the thing there is, one, I can't. Two, I found someone already. Yeah.
You found somebody. Don't tell me it's Uloma.
Well, I could do far from it. You see, I'll send you 1 million naira to add to whatever you've gathered for your husband's burial. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow.
Thank you. Well, 1 million is a lot of money.
Yeah.
What I really want is you to wait for me. Please, I want to be yours. Biko.
Akudo, you have to understand. Alright? I have to leave now. I finished my morning exercise and decided to come say hello to you and know how you're doing. Maybe we'll get to talk about this some other time. Okay? Alright, Akudo, take care of yourself.
I don't like this. What is keeping you and the money? You gotta be fast.
Your Highness, the prince is not in his room.
What? Where could he be by this time of the morning?
I think he has gone out for his morning jogging.
I don't think so. But you may go back to your chores. Wait a minute. Do you know Uchechi?
Uchechi? Yes, I know her.
Do you know her place?
Yes, my queen.
Okay, no problem. I'll call you.
Thank you, my queen.
She can do it. Oh, well, SS Mora.
No way. No way, Emenike. It is me you should marry. You cannot leave me and marry another. You must marry me. You must marry me. Not after all I've sacrificed for us to be together. I must kill that girl. I must find out whoever it is you propose to marry, Emenike, and I will make sure that marriage does not hold. No, you can't abandon me after all I have sacrificed to be with you, Emenike. You must marry me. Emenike, you must marry me.
Hey, what's up, babe? What? Why did you take it? She wants you back, yeah? You took the money, why? Why? All right, listen, babe. Don't panic. I'm coming there right away to take the money. Alright, listen me now.
What you wish is not in his mind. One man meat, another man's poison. Emily, if I what you want and love. By fire, by force. You must agree. By fire, by
50 back.
But this is not fair. This is not fair. How can you give me 50,000 out of 10 million?
Are you stupid? You the grace? No, Ijoma, are you stupid? I am the man of this house. After all, when I was fighting to marry Uchechi, you were busy siding her. Now I have decided to take money. If she likes, let her go to the palace. Lolo will arrest her. Yes. You see this money? I am going to spend it. I will call Ichie and give him some. It is better for her to keep the money, to take the money and be useful to herself. I'm telling you.
But actually, you cannot force her. You can't force her to do what she doesn't want to. You can't.
She will,
She will, Well, I will still keep the money. If she wants some, I will give her for her to start up a business.
Nonsense! Did you support me at first? Huh? Now that you are supposed to be happy that I gave you 50,000 naira. It's not easy. Hey, one of the billionaire. Billionaire only G cash. I'll give it answer. I'm going to get you. Hey, I'm going to get you.
She is a strong queen mother. I'm not like
Where are you going, Oga?
Well, I'm going to get the money you used in bribing her.
What money? When I was only saving you from the fire you want to fall into.
Saving me from fire?
Yes!
Mom, why is it so hard for you to understand the fact that you should be by my side and not against me?
And why would I do that? When what you stand for is about to put this great kingdom in jeopardy. And does that make me as a mother?
Jeopardy?
Yes!
Mom, it is you who's about to put our lineage and this great kingdom in jeopardy. Are you forgetting the fact that I'm supposed to get married before the end of the month? Which is about 2 weeks from now?
Emenike, I am the queen. And I have a responsibility to ensure the prosperity of this great kingdom. Why would you disregard my decisions?
Your decisions?
Of course.
Well, Mother, these are not decisions. These are manipulations. All right? She deserves better than to be a pawn in your hands.
Why are you talking to me like this? Do you know the sacrifices I have made for this great kingdom? And let me tell you, I will do whatever it is, whatever it will take from me to ensure a prosperous future for this great kingdom.
Then go ahead and do whatever you want to, but I will not let you use my people's lives as bargaining chips.
Emenike.
And I promise you, I will prove to you that there are no consequences. All right?
And where are you going? Emenike. It's my money, not your money. Emenike! I don't know what is wrong with this boy.
What? 10 million naira, which I'm telling you. We have to be very careful now. See, let me tell you, we can't lose both ways. If she can't marry me, then let's have the money.
See, Okono, we cannot rush into this just like that. We have to be very careful.
I don't care. Ichi, I don't care. I have hid the money right now. What I have now is 220,000 naira. Let me go out there and enjoy myself. I cannot come and die. Die for nothing.
Be very careful. That money should be shared very well and don't misuse it.
Ichi, that cannot happen. That means you don't know me too well. It can happen. But, I have the rest at home. All I want you to help me and do is to talk to Kingsmen. Let's know how to share the money. Okay. Wait a minute. Hey. Okay. This is 100,000. It's all yours.
Okono, 100,000 naira for me. What am I using this for? Am I going to use this to eat and drink just for today?
Anything you call it, if you like, go and swim with the money.
If the prince finds her worthy, for me, let her marry. Because very soon she will be done with her money. And as for the money, be very careful. We are going to share that money equally. In fact, I will have the larger share.
Yes. I agree.
Okono, be careful with the money.
I agree.
Icheba, why won't I cry? Tell me, why won't I cry? What's wrong have I done? Am I the only widow in this village? Am I the one that killed my husband? Why can't I just have peace of mind for once?
Okay, please. They left
My husband is dead and gone. What is my offense in wanting to be remarried?
You have no offense.
Did I ask the prince to choose me over the single ladies? Did I? What's so this?
By fire, by force.
Thank you very much. But why is she crying?
The queen, your mother, came here today to offer her money. And then the next thing, Uloma and Okamaka, they came here to warn her to stay away from you.
What kind of nonsense is this? What's all this nonsense for?
I really cannot answer that question, my prince, because I am tired. I am tired of this whole thing. Everyone just wants to frustrate my life and I don't know why. I am not the only widow in this world. I just don't know why.
It's alright there. It's alright. I'll take care of this, okay? Meanwhile, where's the money?
I don't know. One of my brother-in-law took the money. I don't even know where he kept it.
Oh, that's my mother's business. Don't stress yourself too much. It's alright. It's alright, okay? My mother has never behaved like this. Keep over her.
As tradition demands, you belongs to me.
Baby, you enjoy yourself. I have money to spend on you. I'm telling you, this is just the preamble. By the time I am done with the marriage, I have money to spend on you.
Baby, that iPhone 15 Pro Max that you promised to buy for me, right?
You have no problem. Okay. How many pieces do you want?
3.
3?
Yes.
Okay.
1 for me, 1 for my mother, and 1 for my father.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me tell you, pack all your family problems on me. I'm telling you.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And after here, we're going to a hotel, right?
Okay. Hotel?
Yes.
Thank you very much. I can't wait to. Do you care for this?
I'm care for it.
Don't
worry.
I'm about okay. Okay. I'm telling you. Enjoy my. I don't need to tell you the amount that I have, but it's millions. Millions of
serious?
I'm telling you.
Maybe you're going to credit me 500,000 naira.
Huh?
500,000 naira.
I swear to God, I didn't hear you.
I said, baby, after this food, you're going to credit me 500,000 naira.
I want to even know. Hey, cheap, who come even around the huh? I'm gonna about the one.
Maybe I said after this food, you are going to credit me 500,000 naira.
I'll make it 1 million.
Are you serious? Wait. I didn't hear what you said. Are you serious?
I'll make it 1 million.
1 million?
Hey! I don't know you. I have money to spend on you.
Thank you so much. You are the best.
I love you.
I love you. You are the best.
Enjoy my money.
Onye chi mere eze na mmadụ apụghị na ya mbombo. Onye chi mere eze na mmadụ apụghị na ya mbombo. Bisemenike daima Bisemenike daima Onye chi mere eze na mmadụ apụghị na ya mbombo. What is going on here? What are you people doing? If I stick in a member, what are you people doing?
Mom.
What is going on here?
What's the meaning of this?
What are you doing with these things?
What do you mean, what am I doing with these things? It's just that you don't like my happiness, Mom. Why would you stop my happiness like this?
No, which happiness are you talking about?
This happiness!
These witches dressed in black and white?
Mom, don't call them witches.
Any woman dressed in this is a witch. Ma, I'm fair. May God punish your generation, idiot. You're fair. Your own is even worse.
Mom, can you stop this?
Your own is even worse.
Can you stop this, please?
Emeka, let's go inside.
I'm not going inside. I want to be here. I'm happy here.
With widows?
I want to be here, Mom.
With multiple widows. Hi. What's a dream? A very bad dream. Okay, stop there. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? I'm talking to you.
Do you realize you're blocking the way of the king-to-be of this great kingdom? This is unroyal. Step aside, Mom.
No.
I need to go upstairs and rest. I had a long day.
No. You are not yet the king. Let it not enter into your head. You are doing things that will make you lose the throne. You are treading on the path that will make you lose the throne. What is wrong with you? What has come over you?
Why are you telling me all of this, Mom? Why? No, you tell me. Why can't I have peace in this house? Because I wouldn't marry the girl you want me to get married to? You don't want me to marry the girl I want to marry? Have you forgotten? You ran away from your father's house. You were initially married. Ran away from the marriage just to be with my father.
Because I don't love that man. I loved your father, so I followed him.
Why didn't you stay back to do what your parents wanted you to? Why didn't you do their biddings? Rather, you ran away to be with my father against their will. Now, mother, you're going to let me do what I want to do. You're going to let me have peace in my father's house. And that's on period.
Your father did not marry me a widow. How about I'm a widow now? How come he married me? I didn't kill the man. Why would this boy talk to me like this? Emenike.
My queen, I will not let this go. I will not let it go.
Oh, Mama, I understand how you feel. But sometimes we must accept the path fate has chosen for us. The dream I had last night shocked me.
Fate? Did you just say fate? Your queen is not about any fate or any dream right now. It's all about me sitting by the side of the prince. Yes, that's what it is.
Just calm down. There are forces at play here, and they are way beyond our control. Let's consider the bigger picture.
I can never be silenced. I can never be silenced or just taken away like that. No, I deserve a chance at happiness. I deserve it. I've worked so hard for it.
I didn't mean for any of this to cause you pain. I didn't mean to hurt you in any way at all.
Help me to achieve this. Help me. It's just like I'm watching my dreams crumble. Please.
Uloma, I'll do what I can to guide you. But trust me, the path ahead of us may not be clear. But let me tell you something. All those involved in this, I will treat them as infidels. Trust me.
Who is here? Who is here? Come out. Come out.
What do you want?
Her Majesty, the queen of this great kingdom, demands for her money from Uchechi. So where is she?
Hey, my people. Welcome. What is happening?
You don't need nothing to explain. The queen demands her money from you right away. The money she gave you.
Yes.
Have you seen it? Eh? Have you seen it? Where is Okwono? Where did he keep the money? Auntie, I don't know. And he's not around. I don't know. I'm alone. Hi! Chimo, see, just go back to the queen. Tell the queen that I will bring the money myself. I don't know where my brother-in-law kept the money, but once he comes back, I will collect it and bring it to her.
You know what? You have to come with us to explain to the queen. Else we bundle you here to the palace.
No need for that.
That's her instruction. Oh.
Listen to me. Just tell her I'm coming with the money.
It's not possible.
Guy, let's do what the queen asks us to do.
Exactly.
Wait! You cannot touch a window like
you cannot touch her.
I am your window.
Pity.
Fools!
You people should come back and fight. Come and fight.
Hi! Okwono! Okwono! Have you seen what he has gotten me into? Have you seen it?
Aku.
Leave me alone. Ebuka, please leave me alone. Abumaka.
Akudo, I know you're still hurting, but I don't want you to go through this alone. Eh? Just give me a chance. I can make you heal faster. Just a chance. Biko.
It's because of you I am in this mess. You are the one that convinced me to marry Emeka. Have you not done enough damage?
Well, I didn't force you now. Eh? We made this decision together.
And look at where that decision has landed me. A life of misery. Not only am I a widow, I am being accused of killing my husband. Many thanks to you. Leave this place. Leave and never come back.
I didn't mean for all this to happen. Yeah? Besides, Emenike would have married you, but you are still mourning. Eh? And that is the more reason you should accept me. Yeah? If I scratch your back, you scratch my back. What is it?
My money, can I have it now?
Your Majesty, she did not give us any money. She said that her brother-in-law that kept the money is not around.
And you came back? Why didn't you bundle her to this palace?
Your Majesty, she and her sister-in-law fought us.
Yes.
And you know she's a widow. You couldn't force her.
She and her sister fought you people.
Yes, Your Majesty.
People are mad. People are stupid. You could not beat them. What useless widow? Yeah? Emenike, go and collect my money from your worthless, useless widow. Else I will get her arrested.
Mom, she'll give back your money. Alright? So calm down. The elders are waiting for me.
Get out! Look at that boy. Nene. Uriede. Asutor. Ejiri machine grind. There no mboro. You people could not. I'm so bad. You people could not even fight them.
Oloma, I have tried my best. Nothing worked.
And I'm saying your best is not enough. It is not. What is it? We planned this thing. We talked about this thing. We planned it. So why would you allow her to defeat you?
What am I going? What do you want me to do? Will I force her to marry me?
Yes. Force her to marry you. Force her to marry you. What is it? Have you forgotten what we planned about? I promised you that when I become the future queen, I will bring you into the palace and you will have your way with all the maidens, the way you want it. Yes.
To be honest with you, that one is no longer in my head. Right now, I have big money. And I can get any woman that I want.
Money from where?
Listen to me. I have been defeated. So don't allow the prince defeat you. Like you said, you may have a child for him. So hope on that. Let me use money and console myself. You wanna go? See you later. Let me use money to console myself.
You're a fool. This man is a fool. This man is a fool. You're a fool. You're a big fool.
My brother's property, not my property.
My prince, what we are trying to tell you is that...
Oh no, stop. Alright? I'm not a child. Neither am I a fool. What told us?
What? Why did you stop? What is it? I am here for the meeting. Is it not elders' meeting? My child?
Mom, why?
Your Majesty.
Oh no, just stop it. Don't open your mouth to tell me anything about tradition. I am fed up with all of you. Why are you elders? I mean, why are you chiefs? You people are in this community, yet things are about to go south. You kept calm. Men's world. You all kept calm. While the prince, my son, gets married to a widow. Yet you want to come tell me here now about tradition. I am fed up with all of you. I am so disgusted. What is all this? Okay,
Your Majesty.
I am not done talking, Oga. Ijendika here arranged with the village girls to pretend as widows to come to this palace so they can get my son's, the prince's attention. Was that part of the tradition?
What?
What are you saying, what? Why would the prince marry a widow? And you all are not saying anything about it. Did you marry a widow? I know when you married. Did you marry a widow? All of you married first grade Asangro wives. And you want to hand down my son, second-hand wife. Opera wickedness. If they do that to your son, will you like it? You, the widow arranger. Did you marry a widow? Wicked man.
Biao, Ichidika. Is it true?
My prince, I am very sorry. I was doing so to see if he can find someone to marry who is not a widow. By the time he marries her, he will not have issues. Like the owner who said, that the history was about to repeat itself.
You were trying to help by getting girls coming to this palace, pretending to be widows.
You know, you just opened the widows community. Of course! You did!
My prince.
Palace for widows.
I am sorry. It will never happen again.
Of course it will never happen again. Who will give you the opportunity for it to happen again?
You must give me that money. You want me to have issues with the queen, Abi? It's not possible. No way. You must give it to me.
Uchechi, you are committing an abomination.
Oh, Diego.
Don't say I didn't tell you.
I don't care.
That you escaped the first one is not a guarantee you will escape the second one. Don't make me report you to the elders. So
go and report me.
Leave me alone. Leave her clothes.
This is not fair. This is not fair. If not that I was here, the guards would have taken her.
I go to wagon about. I go to wagon. Didn't I give you your own money? Okay, where's your own money?
My own
bring it out.
My own is intact. My own is intact. Go and bring the one you took. Bring it. I will support her. And wherever the queen goes, you'll be the one to suffer it.
Yeah. Our own is intact. Go and bring your own.
See, let me tell you, any money that entered my hand will not come out. Let it be my gift for taking good care of you since my brother died.
Taking care of who?
Okwono.
You took care of who?
100%.
Me, Uchechi. What did you do for me? Answer me. What did you do for me? What have you ever done for me other than wanting to sleep with me? Tell me. Evil man. You must bring that money today. If you think you're a man, go ahead. Beat a widow like me. Beat a widow like me.
Stop threatening me with the word widow. Me too, I'm a widower. I'm a widower. My girlfriend died last year. Did you hear me? Yes. Don't make me get mad at you. Leave my clothes.
Brother, you must bring them. Brother, you must bring them.
You will bring it.
Brother, you must bring them.
Okay.
You must.
Brother, you must.
The one my boy.
Brother, you must bring them.
You brought to Ebe. The one I'm lab.
Okay, bring that money.
Okay.
This one that you are moody. Don't tell me you're missing Auntie Chechi.
Ijoma, you are evil. Ijoma, you are evil. Instead of siding with me and helping me out with Uchechi, you supported and even helped in marrying her off to the prince.
Now, how is that evil? You need to understand that Auntie Chechi needed peace. And you are not peace.
Ijoma, if I hear any more word from you, I will hit all your teeth out. You help them to collect my Uchechi. My own Uchechi.
How is she your Uchechi? How is she your Uchechi? See, Auntie Chechi is gone and gone for good. You need to get yourself a woman and get married to her. You're not getting younger.
See your life. You see your life? So you even knew that I'm not getting any younger. Yet you let the one to my heart, after my heart, the only woman in my heart, slip away from me. And you want me to accept that?
You just need to accept. Get a woman that will love you with a sincere heart and not you imposing yourself on them.
Ijoma, get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, say my boss. Say my boss, so. I'm off here. Eh? Look at this nonsense here. Hey! I will not accept it. This is totally unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Thank you. Thank you so much for making my life this peaceful and beautiful.
Well, thank you so much for letting me do this. It's like a dream come true. It's like reaching my goal. And that goal turns out to be a dream come true. I'm just trying to rhyme, huh? Babe, what is it?
Your mother. She must be very sad.
Don't worry, darling. My mother will get to love and appreciate you for who you are. Okay?
Your mother is only rooting for you. My king, what if we've made a very terrible mistake? You know, she told me a story about your great-grandfather who married a widow.
Now you're beginning to sound like my mother. All of this has always been my dream. To love someone with a sweet soul that will accept me. And you are that woman and even more.
You are really my peace.
Give me the opportunity to do even more. And I promise I will make you happy for the rest of your life. Queen Uchechi.
Thank you, my king.
Come here.
Oloma, calm down. Letting this consume you will not change the situation. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Uchechi is not yet the king's wife until they do their traditional marriage. Oloma, we both know that once he's paid her dowry, according to our tradition, they are married. They are officially married. It's supposed to be the same for the king. Our custom, our tradition. Is it no longer the same? I know how important this is to you. But obsessing over it won't change the situation. It won't change anything. I can't believe this. I can't believe she won him over. He let me? Mama, calm down. Be a strong woman. You have your own path ahead. Please, don't let this define your happiness. Eh? I really thought he would come back to his senses. Ukamaka, we're meant to be. I know. Calm down. I know. You're crying. Calm down. You're a strong woman. You're bigger than this. Calm down, okay?
It's not over.
mad.
Akudo, what's going on? I was told by one of the guards that you refused to come into the palace. Why?
You are unbelievable. I can't believe you would do this. Emenike, you and I have known each other since we were children. I knew you from the time this palace was small. I can't believe you would do this.
Akudo, what did I do? Huh? Listen, whatever happened, you let me know. Alright? I'm the king now. I'll sort it out. Why are you crying?
Emenike, you had a chance to prove to me that what we share is genuine. You had a chance to make our love a thing. Oh. But what did you do? I mean, look at me. You said you wanted a widow. And here I am. A widow. But obviously, not good enough for you.
Akudo, if you know what, why don't we just go into the palace and we can talk about this?
I'm not going anywhere with you. Not when you have proven to me that the love we shared meant nothing to you.
Akudo, wait.
I made a big sacrifice just to be yours. And listen, that sacrifice will not go in vain.
Akudo, wait!
Your Highness, I implore you to please accept me as your daughter-in-law. I know I am not worthy, but for the sake of the king, your son, and for the sake of your grandchildren, please, to deserve a place in your heart. Pico.
I will never accept you. You can never be the future queen of this great kingdom. So get that into your stupid skull.
I understand the situation and the circumstances right now is very difficult. But what did I do? What did I do to deserve this kind of hatred from you? I am just an orphan. Pikodu, whatever it is, where I am. I'm sorry.
You are nothing but a miserable widow. Before you came into this palace, and you came with bad omen, calamity, pain everywhere. You can never be the mother of the next king of this great kingdom. You're delusional. Honestly, you are. You're so ambitious.
I had hoped that a mother's heart would understand. Obviously, I was wrong.
Of course. Because you're very stupid. You were married. You should have stayed put in your husband's house. You were deluded to think I will accept you. Leave my side. Leave my side before I call the guards to escort you out of my presence.
Pico.
Guards! Guards! You know you like this place. You like to drink it like water. And right now you're going to drink it. Guards! Come and take this miserable fool out of my presence. And you should go home and mourn your dead husband. You are frolicking with another man. You want to marry.
Uloma, how are you? In fact, how are you doing?
What do you want, you loser?
Uloma, we've both lost the ones we loved. We could find solace in each other.
How dare you suggest such a thing?
Uloma, I didn't mean to offend you. I only thought that we can be compatible. Let's get married.
You thought that I would waste my time for a swine like you? You must be joking.
Uloma, we could find companionship. See, we have the same destiny. Let's support each other.
Support each other. Okwani, you were supposed to marry Uchechi, right? But you lost her because of your stupidity. And you're here telling me we should support each other. How dare you?
Uloma, I have realized my mistakes with Uchechi. And you should also realize your mistake with the prince too. Let me mend your heart. Yes. Yes. Come better say go piano.
I should allow you mend my heart. As for what? Are you the prince? Like I waste my precious time grooming myself just for you? Really? You know, it's really the audacity for me that you're stopping me here talking about you mending my heart. This should not repeat itself again. You're nothing but a swine. Dirty, disgusting swine. How dare you? There will not be a second chance. Try this next time, you will not like me. Mending my heart indeed.
Hey. What am I becoming?
No problem. You will still come back for me. It's even written in the Bible, oh. By the time you grow old, you will come and beg me. Me, Okwano, you don't know me, oh, because I'm even begging you. Who are you? Who are you? Huh? Because I'm begging you.
Hey. Hey, baby. Come here.
You know, tonight is going to be a very, very long night.
You can say that again because it's been a very long time for me.
Tell me about it.
Well, after I got married to my husband, I was opportune to have my husband just once. The next morning he got a call for a business deal in Malaysia. He had to go. And ever since then I didn't see him.
Why? What happened?
Well, according to him, business. And the next call I received was that he's been murdered.
What?
Yes. That was how I became a widow at my young age. Ever since he left me, I have never had anything with any man.
Now this is why I said you are a very special widow.
Thank
you deserve to be loved.
Thank you so much, my king.
Enough of all of this. It's time for me to devour you and show you what I'm made of.
No, you're not gonna eat me up. You would take it easy with me.
Of course, yes. Hmm? There we are. Hmm?
Come
What was that?
What was what? What is it now? My king! My king, what is wrong with you? My king!
What's this? What's going on?
My king! My king! My king, what is it? Talk to me! What is wrong with you? My king, talk to me! What is it? My king! My king! My king! My king!
My body!
My
body is on fire!
My king! My king! What's this? What is it? I don't know how to sleep. Oh, the next is they expressing this thing. I don't know. Nah, have you seen it? This is the first day you came to this house. You have been sleeping comfortably in this house. Oh, your breakfast is sitting with a beer. Are you sure that you're not the hunger that's attacking my son?
Mom, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that, Mom.
This mood and then abandon us. You must marry us. All of us.
Yes.
What?
You must marry us. Marry us.
Akudo, what have I ever wronged you? Akudo, I've been nice to you. Stop this!
Stop what?
Akudo!
Stop.
Akudo, listen. Akudo.
You must marry us.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down right now.
You must marry us.
Hold on. Calm down, all of you. Calm down.
What?
All right? Just calm down.
So that will happen.
No,
so that you marry us.
Let's
Baby. Baby. What is it? What is it? It's morning already. We need to go upstairs. Are you okay? Baby.
So this is it.
This is what? What is it?
So this is it.
Baby, let's go inside. Baby. Baby. This cannot be it. Mba. Mr. Menike, you must marry me. It's me you're supposed to marry. I cannot allow you go on with that widow. I am the rightful widow for you, Princess Menike. Okay. I know you did not promise me marriage. But I did what I did because of the proclamation you made. So that we can be together. Like man and wife. God, I've killed because of this. Mr. Menike, I killed my husband just so you and I can be together. If I don't marry you, nobody else will. Nobody else will marry you, Mr. Menike. It's me. I want to put
Akudo! What did you do?
How long have you been standing there?
Akudo, it doesn't matter. What did you do?
I don't know anything.
Wait. You killed Emeka, my friend, just because of the prince.
It's not like that. Bring your voice down. People can hear you. Shoot your mouth, please. I'll confess. Please, I'll confess. My husband, your food is ready.
What are you doing, Akudo?
I am serving my loving husband a meal I prepared with all my heart.
Your loving husband? Ha! My wife. Hey! Let me keep this one. You see, if you are behaving like this, I will not have a cause to be fighting you every now and then.
Let me get water for you to wash your hands.
Okay, thank you. Hey, my wife. Hey. If you are doing like this, will I have a cause to be fighting you every now and then? My wife is back. It's very, very delicious. God bless you, my wife. I don't have a cause. Now my wife is back. Yes. I'm now in charge. I'm now the man.
I'm sorry. I didn't know everything will end up like this. I'm sorry, but I wanted the prince badly. The prince and I have come a very long way. We were supposed to marry each other.
Do you even know what it means to take a life? Oh, Akudo, this will take me a very long time to forget.
But you can forget. You can forget. Just give yourself time and you forget. Oh, okay. I'll make you forget.
How do you make me forget?
You know, you have been wanting me for a while now. I'm ready. I'm ready to be yours. Now, if you want.
Are you sure?
Yes. I mean, I've lost the prince. I lost Emeka. I can't lose you too.
I know, but okay, I have to go now. I'll come back later, so we'll talk about this. Yeah? Yes, Sagomi, let me go and cool off.
Ebuka, come and cool off here, inside my house. Cool off all you want. I'm here alone. I'm the only one living in this compound.
I know what you're scared of, but your secret is safe with me.
Sure.
Don't worry, I'm coming. Hi, Akudo. I don't say anything.
Akudo. How? Okay.
No way! I said no way! This is a sacrilege!
I've been saying it. But my son here will not listen to me. Look at my back. If I open my back, you see the laceration of Cain in my back? Oh, the mark of Cain!
Whatever you're saying, mother, leave Uchechi out of this.
No, I cannot. She is the cause of everything.
She's not.
She is!
I said she's not. I know where this problem is coming from, and I will take care of it.
Take care of this one first.
I'll be right back.
And where do you think you're going?
My king.
Emenike! My king.
My king! My king!
Where is he going? You see what I'm saying about this girl?
Your Majesty, you have to let him know that he is no longer the prince, but now a king. So he must watch his steps.
And even where he goes.
My queen, what do we do?
What are you doing?
I really do not have a hand in this. Honestly, I don't.
Leave first. We will find out whose hands is it. But for now, leave.
Your Majesty, please, I don't think this is the best way to handle this. We must find out something first, Your Majesty.
Whatever we want to find out, let this widow leave first.
What do I do now? How will I end this guy?
Should I allow him to have me? Or should I eliminate him as well? Because if I don't, he will expose me. My king. My king. You're welcome.
Akudo, I have been a very good friend. Have I wronged you in any way?
No. No. Not at all.
Listen to me. We were best friends. We had a platonic relationship. I've never taken advantage of you even before I left the shores of this country. In as much as we never got married, you went ahead and married another man. I never held that against you. I came back, remained your friend, and did everything for you. What else do you want? Must we get married? Why are you tormenting my life?
Tormenting you? How?
Oh, please don't give me that look. Look at my eyes. I've not slept since yesterday. Same with my mother and my wife.
Why?
Before you left my house yesterday, you threatened me. Don't make me go against my principles, never to hurt a woman in my life. If it ever happens again, I swear to God, I will not take it lightly with you. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I've not done anything to you, my king. What is this about? It's really his audacity for me. He asked me to marry him.
He wants you to marry him. On what grounds now?
There's nothing I would not see in this village. This same village that I came to become the princess. There's nothing Olama would not see.
You see? Me too, I'm tired of this village. Babes, when are we going back to the city? I'm tired here. I need to leave here. There's nothing here for us anymore. We need to leave.
You're right. I think we need to leave. Because I am tired of the whole embarrassment. Not that I can even get a hold of him. I can't.
Come on, Morgan. Are you okay?
Welcome, my king.
I do not have time for pleasantries. Oloma,
Yes, my king.
I do not know you. I never knew you, and I do not know what plans you had with my mother. But I think I have been calm enough. Listen, if you had any plan against me, my wife, or this great kingdom, so I advise you, as a great king of this kingdom, to desist from such evil plan. Because if what happened to me last night ever repeats itself, you'll have me and the gods of this kingdom to contend with. A word, they say, is enough for the wise.
Did I miss anything? Because what just happened now is what I don't know. I don't understand.
I'm as confused as you are. I don't know what he's talking about.
Ijoma, have you seen what is happening? The prince has taken everything from me. First it was Uchechi, and now Oloma.
But there is more to life than pursuing what was never meant to be yours. You need to focus on finding happiness for yourself.
Come on, Ijoma. Who taught you all this? When did you learn to become a preacher of love?
Brother, it is never too late to start anew. Whether you deserve happiness, much as everyone else.
My love.
Are you alright?
Oh, my head. My head hurts. I don't know. I can't explain. It hurts so much. Ooh. Baby, please make it stop.
So sorry about that.
Ooh. Baby, where are you coming from?
I went to confront those who I think are responsible for this.
Who?
Akudo and Uloma. I give them the warning of their lives. I warn them that if anything happens to us, I will teach them a lesson they will not forget in a hurry. Yes. Oh.
What is it? What is it, baby?
God, my head.
Baby. Sorry.
Oh my God, my head. My head hurts.
A headache?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God. What's going on?
Ow.
I can't feel myself anymore.
Baby, make it stop! Make it.
Let me get the maid to get us painkillers.
Hurry. What is this? What kind of thing is this? Hey! My head,
Mom, are you alright?
my head hurts. The headache, eh? I'm having very terrible headache.
Same here, Mom. Including my wife, she's going through the same pain.
Have you seen why I asked you to let that girl leave?
Mom, she's not responsible for this.
So who is responsible?
I already confronted Akudo and Uloma who threatened me. I'm sure they are responsible for this. I'm very sure of that. Alright? They are.
Your Majesty, what happened that you came to my house to warn me?
And I'm warning you for the last time.
Stay the hell away from me. Stay the...
I'm sorry, I would not. I am here to stay because I am pregnant for you. I'm carrying your child.
What?
Yes, Your Highness. I found out this morning. I'm carrying his child.
You're what? Pregnant?
Yes, I am.
For me, how?
What is how? Have you forgotten what we did?
You see what you've caused? I'm warning you for the last time. Get the hell away from this palace now before I do something stupid.
She goes nowhere. Uloma, go to your house, pack your things, and come to the palace.
queen.
My head.
You need your drugs. I need to get the maids. Mate!
My head.
Hold on, let me get your drugs. Mate!
How could you let Uloma manipulate you like this?
I never expected this any more than you did. I was in shock too.
I know you didn't plan for this. But it's too difficult. It's too difficult for me to accept it.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. I know I should have been cautious. I never meant to hurt you.
You are supposed to be protecting us from such deceit. It is your responsibility.
I understand. I totally understand. And I promise you I will handle this. Alright? It's you I choose, Uchechi. Let's find a way to put this behind us.
You know we cannot. The baby might be yours. You don't have to leave the child out there.
Thank you, guard. Thank you. I need to see the queen to know how she is faring. Thank you. Okay.
Uloma.
Yes.
Why are you here with all of those luggages?
I don't know what this is. But whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be very interesting.
Well, let me introduce to you my personal maid, Okamaka.
Greetings, Your Highness. I'm at your service.
Uloma, if I may ask, what brought about this change in your status?
Your Majesty, I have found a family to this royal palace. And who is best to share it with if not your friend? My sweet friend, Okamaka.
And how desperate can anyone be?
You wait and see, won't you?
Uloma, you've certainly managed to surprise us. And obviously we are surprised. So now, you may leave, please.
I'm sorry. I have come to stay.
Well, I understand your decision. But I think this is not the best course of action.
Uloma, did you even think before doing what you're doing right now?
Uchechi, my answer is yes. I thought of it. And it's my choice.
Your choice.
Yes.
I respect that. But you see, things are a little bit complicated here. I do not want anyone to get hurt in the process.
Well, Your Majesty, thanks for your concern. But I'm not just here for myself. I am here for this child. I need this child to know his family and his heritage.
Yes, yes, yes.
Uloma, you see, I want what's best for everyone involved in this. I will support you and the child. Perhaps we'll look for a way to support you from a distance.
Uloma, I think my husband is right. I mean, this is going to be best and more peaceful for everyone.
Uchechi, thank you. Your Majesty, thank you for your concern. But I'm sorry, my mind is made up. I am here to stay. I mean, we'll find a way around it.
Uloma here has a point. Yes, no matter what, we have to consider the well-being of the child and the family's legacy. Or you want us to stay without a child in the family or what?
Mom, I understand your perspective. I'm just afraid of the chaos that will come with us. That's my problem.
My son, that shouldn't be a problem. There is no chaos, except if it's coming from the widow-turned-wife. Because sometimes, the unexpected turn of fate might bring about opportunities that bring growth and unity. Like this one. It is bringing expansion, growth, and it will also ensure unity if the widow-turned-wife will agree.
Very well then, Uloma. Since you're determined to stay, we will find a way around it. There are plenty of rooms in this palace. Find one and make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, my queen.
My darling.
So how are you? How is your health?
I'm better now.
My queen, greetings.
Greetings.
Sorry for the late greeting.
She's my loyal servant. She's here to stay as a maid, my personal maid, you know. I have nothing to fear. No one, fear no one.
Okay, that's nice. Since you're here, my darling, I have to maintain your old room while you take her to the maid's room.
Okay. Thank you, my queen.
Bring your things, bring your things.
Thank you, my queen.
So everybody's fine. Are you not fine with it? You're not? Is it because she's not a widow? You can die, so she will never be a widow. Okay, you're not fine with it?
Akudo. Akudo. Akudo, how are you?
I'm fine. Ibka, listen. As long as you keep my secret, I am all yours.
I have slept over it, and that is why I'm here. For us to talk. Okay? Let's talk.
I have food on fire, but if you give me some minutes, I will bring it down and I will serve you some.
Go ahead, I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Just sit down.
No problem. Oh, no, baby. Go on, go on.
Okay.
Hey! 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 What is wrong with your hey! What is it?
Uloma is pregnant for you.
Seriously, Mom. I don't know what to do. The situation is more complicated than I ever imagined.
Omenike, Uloma's pregnancy brought us a new challenge. And we have to consider the implication carefully.
I never planned for any of this. I mean, I made a choice. I chose Uchechi.
Yes, my love, you made a choice. And your choice has consequences. There are consequences.
I care for Uloma. But I cannot abandon Uchechi. She's my wife. And we've been through a lot together.
My son, I understand your dilemma. Even though it is difficult, it can be solved.
What do you suggest?
Yes, you must consider the future of this, our kingdom, and the well-being of all parties. The child Uloma is carries our bloodline, and we cannot ignore that fact.
Now, how do I navigate through all of this without hurting anyone's feelings?
Emenike, it won't be easy. But as a leader, everything you're doing, consider the best part for our kingdom. And as a king you are, you cannot afford to have a child outside wedlock. What about your reputation? It will ruin it. Trust me.
It's all right, Mom. I'll think about this. Meanwhile, I need to go see the elders. They're waiting for me.
Go ahead. It's okay. My son might be blind to see all the misfortune happening around this house as a mere coincidence. But I tell you, doom follows you like a shadow.
Your Highness, I have no hand in any of these unfortunate events.
Really?
I can never wish harm to the king or anyone in this palace. I am not capable of that.
I see. But your protests can never erase my suspicion about you. There is something evil, something very alarming about you.
Your Highness, I'm as confused as you are.
I'm not confused because I know who is responsible for my problems.
All I want is just to live a peaceful life and fulfill my responsibilities to my husband.
In whose house?
In my husband's house.
Obviously not my son. Your dead husband. Go there and fulfill your purpose and not here. My son will not die. What is that? Can you stop deceiving yourself and go back to wherever you're coming from? You should get up and go. Get out. Crocodile tears. Like a mosquito.
What in the world? What did you start off?
Hey! Let's go! Run for your life!
Hey! Listen, what is this?
What kind of a thing is this? Ndiche, I think we must find a solution to this. Yes. Yes. Our king is just a young man who does not know anything.
Young man indeed. Young man indeed. I suggest we leave him, let him suffer for his consequences.
No, now. We can't leave him to suffer for his consequences.
But when you are advising him, what did he say?
Oh, Ndiche, why are we now his guidance? Why are we his guidance? Listen, whether he likes it or not, he must consult his seer. I think we should go home. Whatever we will do, we should continue from there.
I think I support you.
Standing here is not safe. Onuna support. If we have agreed tomorrow, no problem. Mana, tomorrow may be too late. Tomorrow may be too late.
Let me go home first.
God save us from this. May God save us from this. What's going on?
Listen, I will not take this anymore. I will not! Uloma, you must leave this palace today.
What did I do?
You must leave!
No, wait, what are you saying? She is not the one behind this. After all, she too was blocked. Honestly.
She was beaten?
Yes!
She's not the culprit, no. She's not. Stop it.
My king, this whole thing is quite confusing. Don't you think you should invite Akudo? Or better still look for a solution? When the culprit is here, we are calling Akudo, honestly. Why are you calling them? They too
She's not the culprit. Don't stop.
Get to calling pots black.
God!
Why are you calling them? They too must have hidden. Are they not human beings as well? Oh no, my voice here now. Also, I will see you problem.
God!
Come on, guys. You don't have to do this.
Me, I want to go. I don't know what they will come up with next. Please, I want to go. What is going on here?
We want to go. We don't want to die here. Didn't you receive the king?
I know. But the king is on it. You people should stay back, please. I heard Akudo is the one responsible for this.
What? How? The last time she came here, she left with so much anger. I saw anger in her eyes.
So please, you girls should stay back. I'm new here. I don't know how to run this place. I need to learn from you, please. My friend is pregnant for the king.
What?
Please.
Oh.
Go. I want to go.
Are you going?
Are you going?
Please.
I'm going.
Please now. Please.
Let's go. Bye-bye,
Don't please now. Let's go inside, please.
Please don't follow them. Please.
Yeah, I know. I think we have to go through.
Greetings, my king.
Yes, where is she?
Bad news. Akudo is mad. She's dancing and roaming in the village as we speak right now.
What? How?
Yeah, we gathered she was the one that killed her husband to marry you, and when you could not marry her, she tends to hurt you more. On the process, her husband's spirit started attacking her. I believe he's the one attacking you too, my king.
My goodness. My king, did you promise her marriage?
Hell no. Why would Akudo do a thing like this? Huh? Why? You know what? Go and call you know. Tell him to come back. That the flogging has ended. Right now.
As you wish, my king.
She's running mad?
Yeah. I just wonder. Oh, don't worry, my love. Everything will be taken care of. I believe. Hmm? Yeah.
My husband.
Don't call me again. What did I agree with you?
I don't remember my husband.
Did I not agree with you to marry my brother? Did I not?
No, I am sorry. Oh, my husband, I am sorry.
You are a very stubborn woman, but I will teach you a lesson.
My husband, Biko. My ear, oh. My ear, I don't know, somebody is dragging my ear.
What's going on?
What's going on? My king. My king.
Hey! My ear! My ears! Hey! What's going on?
Somebody help me!
My ears! What's going on?
Brother, did you hear about what has been happening in the palace? But I'm talking to you. Did you hear about the calamities that have been going on in the palace?
Ijoma, if you disturb me again, I may end up slapping you. What is my business with the palace? Whatever that is happening to them should even kill them. All of them!
Brother, are you still angry? You know what, brother? There's this girl that I want you to see. You will like her.
I don't want to. Tomorrow I am going to collect the Reverend Father form. I want to be a Reverend Father.
Brother, you that like women want to become a priest. That one is not even possible. It cannot happen, not when I'm still alive. I'm going to bring a lot of girls to rape you in this house. Just wait and see.
Has it gotten to that?
Yes, it has gotten to that, brother. It has.
Spirit of the past reveals to us the hidden secrets in the shadow. An angry spirit cries so loud that he vows to take the life of our king for taking away his wife.
I said it. Widow. I want to marry widow. Oh, God, I'm a man. I want to marry widow. I'm a widow.
Babe, what is it?
My king, I have a confession to make.
They confess and immediately so that we can have peace. The flogging is too much.
I had a covenant with my husband before he died. We made a pact before his demise.
Once a wife is always a wife. More than.
But the truth is, I never knew his spirit would continue to follow me.
The line between the living and the dead can bring blessings and curse.
My king, my elders, my queen.
Me? Is it because my ear is not as bloated as your own? What among you? That's why you're calling me. I cannot hear.
I had no intention to cause pain or to hurt anyone. I was only seeking for comfort after my husband died.
You should have mourned your husband in peace in his house.
He asked me to marry his brother, but he wasn't treating me fair and I don't even like him.
Who the prince can like him?
I am sorry, my king. I am deeply sorry. Please.
Ezemo, please. What's this also? What do we do? Because
Uchechi must leave the palace for the life of our king and the entire community.
So I can sleep. With the flogging and everything, you don't want to go. I don't know why you're crying. You've not done enough damage.
My king.
You cannot hear you from the bye.
Please say something.
Ezemo, when is she going? Is it today or tomorrow? We don't go now.
Yes, and then you see able to I cannot tabule na yenu. They say you should leave the palace. So that we will have peace. Yes!
You cannot catch me. If you try it, I will not run. No, I will not run. Come here. Wait. Just wait. Tell me. It's only me and you. And you too. You can come here. Don't try to run. You're my friend. I don't bite. You are my friend.
By fire, by force. You must agree. By fire, by force. My brother's property, not my property. You know, get a choice here.
Wanda, forgive me. I am sorry. Please, my Arabiko. I am deeply sorry for everything. Biko, my Arabo. Please have mercy. Have mercy, my husband. I didn't know what I was doing. Forgive me. Hey! Hey!
You must give up by fire, by That's property, not my property. You know, get a choice here. As tradition demands, you belongs to me. Take am easy, be calm for once. Love will not be by force. Be romantic, please. Take am jeje, make it work for you. Everything will be but with peace and harmony, she go fall for you.
My love. My heart. My darling husband. Sorry. Because have mercy on me. I am deeply, deeply sorry.
By fire, by force.
I am sorry for leaving. I am sorry, please. Have mercy on me.
It's okay.
I needed to forgive me.
Don't worry, come. It's okay.
As tradition demands, it belongs to
I am sorry.
Okay. Yeah?
Okwon, I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm sorry.
Kita kijizu kwa chagi bezemo beji. Kita kijizu kwa chagi bezemo beji. Ozugo, it's okay. Ozugo. Oh. Ah. Ozugo.
My esteemed elders, I come to you today with a humble heart and sincere desire, peace, unity, and progress in this kingdom. I'm also aware of the concerns that has risen due to recent events. And I want to tender my sincere apologies for whatever disturbances this may have caused. Well, with that being said, I want to present to this council someone who has been with me through thick and thin. Someone who offered her unwavering support. I present to you all Uloma, the woman I have chosen to be my queen.
Your Highness, if you can see our we are all happy.
Very, very happy.
Yeah, I know the gods have pardoned you, and I know from now on you start making good decisions. And you know, I trust your judgment. So I hope this union will bring harmony to this land.
Your Highness, may this decision you have made bring us all long life. Unity, progress, and prosperity.
Ochechi,
My king.
I just made a transfer of 15 million naira in order to compensate you for everything we had in the past. It's unfortunate how everything went, but I am still your friend. Whenever you need something, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I promise you I will be of help because you're still my friend. Whenever you need my support, let me know. I'll be there to support you. But unfortunately, you see where fate has landed both of us. Obviously, we are not meant to be together. It's the decision of the gods and not mine. I believe you understand. And make move to heal. And as for your brother-in-law, reach an agreement with him. Whatever it is, I will support you. If you two decide to get married, I will support you. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, my king guy. I really appreciate. God bless you.
I'm happy you understand. Thank you.
I would like to take my leave now, my king.
Uchechi, I wish you well in all you do. And I pray the gods guide and protect you.
Balance of widows, who could believe this? Who better balances? Kichalo kegalo, balance of widows, balance of widows, balance of widows, 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 balance of widows, balance of widows, balance of widows, balance of widows. Balance of widows, balance of widows, widows, widows. You are handsome and cute, every woman wants you. What is wrong with you, my prince? You a good man, we know, but don't put us in trouble. Our kingdom is at stake. This has not happened before. Everybody finding us on so.